Hello, students. Let us learn today something different, unusual. A poem called as Thomas Alva Edison. It is a very beautiful, interesting, and an intellectual poem about a great inventor, a businessman called Thomas Alva Edison. Before starting this poem, let me tell you some important events about his life. He was born in America on 18th February 1847 and died on 18th October 1931. But during his lifespan, he has invented tremendous inventions, more than 1000, all throughout his life. If you talk about his childhood, this child or this person used to go to school, but never he was interested in subjects or rather than maths and science. He only used to listen to the lectures but never responded to what and why. But he used to ask questions like, why do birds fly? Why cannot we? Such questions he used to ask, which turned him to be a fool. Teachers used to think that he is simply fooling in this class and disturbing the class. So one day he was expelled from the school. He was dismissed. Year after, his mother supported him to continue studies at home. She also helped him to set up a small laboratory at home at the age of 10. This boy, to continue his inventions and to set up a laboratory, needed money, and so he started selling newspapers. He also worked as a newspaper vendor. He took up several jobs in order to collect some money and set up and spare on his laboratory. He, at the age of 32, discovered or invented electric bulb. It is not that he became successful within a fraction of time, but there were a lot of failures in his way. So today, let us discover about more facts about this great personality, Thomas Alva Edison, written by the poet Vivian Gould. Thomas Alva Edison, a most unusual boy, never really bothered much with any childish toy. So, as he was very curious child and was not interested in studies, he was only bothered about doing some discoveries or inventions or some practical work, activity oriented things he used to do. But he never played with the toys like normal children. His teacher thought he could not learn and sent him home from school, but Tommy's mother knew for sure he wasn't any fool. So I told you the teachers used to feel that as he is not interested in any subjects other than science and maths and only asks questions and disturbs the class, he was no longer kept in school. But his mother felt that he was not a fool but an intelligent child. He worked as newsboy on a train. He learned to telegraph. The way he concentrated made some people laugh. So, as I told you before, in order to set up a laboratory, took up certain jobs like newspaper vendor, a newspaper seller boy on trains, and he also simultaneously learned how to telegraph. So he concentrated on activities, practical oriented things, and which made the people laugh that he is doing any kind of foolish things. Thomas Alva Edison had inventions by the score. In his laboratory, he kept inventing more. But the things what people laughed at him did not bother. He went on inventing more and more in large quantities. So the line had inventions by the score means that he went on inventing more and more inventions in on large quantities. The phonograph, electric light, a super storage battery, and movies were a few. So here the poet proudly declares or announces the list of his inventions like photograph, electric light, super storage batteries, and movies were a few. Now phonograph is nothing but it's an old fashioned musical instrument like gramophones to play music with the help of the records or some discs made of plastics which was placed on the instrument and used to it moves round and round, just how we have tape recorded students. Same way there were plastic discs there, you can see in the picture also below. Okay, so this was the thing you could see on the picture here, this is the phonograph. This also he has invented. Who? Thomas Alva Edison. If not for Mr. Edison, how dull our lives would be. We might not have the radio, the X-ray, or television. So all these things are also invented by Thomas Alva Edison, X-rays, television, radio, and there are n number of things which he has invented, and he has become a successful personality. Though he did not continue his formal education, but still he became a successful and a famous, popular, honorable, prestigious inventor of his country, America. So see students, no matter whether you there are so many failures in a way. Even Edison have faced many ups and downs in his life. There were many failures, more than 10,000 failures. He did not succeed so easily, but until he achieved his goal, he did not stop. We get, what is the lesson, what the message we get from this poem is that we should never stop until we achieve the success. We should go on trying and trying until we become a successful and achieve the success. Okay, so this you should get learn this lesson through this poem, Thomas Alva Edison. Hope you have understood this poem. Have a good day.